Let's go. Game 2. Semis. Aces. Liberty.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And in this best-of-5 format, Game 2 is huge. A 2-0 lead feels impossible to come back from. So what do you guys expect from the team that dropped Game 1?
They have to raise their level, play with more passion, and execute. Talking to the coach before the game, I got a feeling that they're ready.
Yeah, and I think they made some adjustments. They like what they saw shooting out earlier today. Let's see if they can put that into action.
The first one falls.
The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
So she gets them both. Here's Gray. Lloyd up top. Young from downtown.
What?
That's good.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Here's Ionescu.
Let's go.
What a terrific move that was.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. Over Ionescu. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Right side Stewart. Ionescu outside. Back to Jones.
Let's go.
That one drops.
Jones.
A premier interior scorer, Jones' physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Pass to Smith. Outside Lloyd. Here's Gray. Right wing. Outside Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. And the aces. Another three.
Well, with an accurate and smooth three-point shot, you have to take Lloyd very seriously beyond the arc.
Screen by Stewart. Pulls it from the elbow.
Give me that.
And the Liberty good for 2.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd.
No way.
Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
Finally.
On offense, here's the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. Goes right for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Gray up top. Pass to Young. Right side. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. New York leading. Wilson pulls it down.
4 or 5 to start their game. That's their first miss.
Gray outside. Takes the 3. They get it back. Wilson left side. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Ionescu.
Hey!
Here's Las Vegas. Trailing by 4. Gray outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first.
No way!
She'll get 2 shots at those. And here we go with a coach's challenge.
That looked like a
Not
block.
surprise in a competitive game like this, and they're disputing the personal foul call.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay
Blood.
reviews so effectively, and involving the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
No way!
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call
Damn.
stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking, and really, it helps the game continue on.
And she knocks down the first one.
A dead-eye outside shooter, Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
And so she makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Come on, baby.
Now Ionescu. 6 points for her. And that one.
What?
So assertive against
That was short.
contact. Once Stewart makes up her mind, she refuses to be denied.
Three-pointer Jackie Young. Drops it.
The only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Ionescu.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best position.
Oh!
Gets it to go.
A hard worker who is always getting better.
That was on her face right there.
Mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Here's Ionescu.
And one!
Contact on the shot.
Well, you're not going to get to the rim like that. Really, that's the only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
That free throw missing.
You gotta admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
And she sinks the second. And here's Gray. Outside Evans. Screen by Gustafson. It's some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Inside, here's Stewart. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of the last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas. Number 1, Kirsten Bell.
Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bell. And here's Gray. No good on the three.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
Boom!
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And the Liberty with possession here. To the inside, Jones.
Too easy.
And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Liberty out in front, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Here's Parker Tyus. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
Oh, no way!
Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
Liberty substitution. Number 13, Leone
T-Bitch.
From the inbound. And there's the play by Misiman inside.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Down low. Stolen.
Yeah, girl!
Goes
Whoa!
and drops it in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And there's the call on Misiman. That's her first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Parker ties the screen. Lloyd from long range. New York in the lead. Cloud outside.
Oh, good D!
Double digits.
Good defense, dog.
Picks her up. Pass to Gustafson. Gray. To the middle. Here's Lloyd.
Heck no.
Target, and that's her third miss.
I think this is, girl.
In the field.
I think this is!
Shot by Cloud.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Lloyd from long range. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Pass to Cloud. And here's Harrison. Gray defending.
Damn.
Harrison gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Young. Misiman covering. They need this. 5 to shoot. See Gray for 3.
Las Vegas foul call. Chia Stokes. First personal foul. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces. Number 22, Asia Wilson.
Come on, girl, they need you.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as
Oh, I had that 3 right there. Slag.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Oh!
That one's good. Jones.
orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at, the ability to make everybody around her better.
Young with it. Pass to Wilson. Lloyd. Young. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
That's just a sensational pass. I mean, even in mid-shot, she still found the open teammate.
Now here's Ionescu.
Oh, good D.
Tightly guarded. Off on the layup. Young with it. She's picked up by Misaman.
Oh!
A 6-foot point guard. Jackie Young has tremendous size, and she uses it well.
Ionescu up top. Covered by Lloyd.
Too easy.
And the basket by Ionescu.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Her first triple of the second quarter.
Let's go. We got those two, coach.
Now here is Ionescu. Covered by Lloyd. Harrison sets a screen. Sabrina Ionescu.
When she has the ball outside, that's exactly the kind of defense they got to be playing on.
That's in for her first basket of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
And she was camped there in the
Come on.
Substitution on the court.
Camping down there, girl. Come on.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 7-point differential. To the paint. Emma Misaman with the steal.
Steal, girl.
Pass to Cloud. 3-pointer.
Oh!
Parker comes up with the rebound. Here's Young. Back to Evans. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Jeez.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
That one, good for 2.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, what a cut. She missed it.
Rebound.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's
Pass to Wilson. Using the post move to get the 2 points.
Very
Go.
As always.
3-pointer Sabrina. Unable to get that one to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Liberty leading by 5. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Lloyd? Damn, I feel like Lloyd's selling.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her. And in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Las Vegas trailing. Now here's Young. Stay great for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, why the heck was that? You were wide open in the corner.
There's the three. That one doesn't drop.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Stewart.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. New York with the rebound.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
Ionescu
Chris Smith right here.
Picked by Jones. Inside. And
No!
Ionescu as that one goes in.
Yeah, I think the clock does not phase Jonquel Jones. She's a reliable shooter, even under pressure.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Gray outside. Lloyd. Shoots over Cloud. Lloyd, no good.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
Here's Ionescu.
Oh!
Gray.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much. Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5.
And what?
And the Liberty call time here.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lloyd. She's got 9. Gray outside. The Aces with another miss.
Damn, dog.
Something they need to do more of. Get out there on the
Keep
glass.
shooting those.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Oh!
Rotating.
Give me that!
Down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
What's up?
At the line for the Liberty, Jonquel Jones. 1 shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Oh my goodness.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Down low, Stewart, and a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's just beautiful teamwork.
Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Here's the three.
Oh! What?
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. To stop the run. And she lays it up and in.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Ionescu up top. Gray defending. Shot's good by Jones.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots.
Now here's Young. He's covered closely. Lloyd down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
There you go. That's just
about time.
First half.
And so it's New York with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Ionescu has it. And it's Wilson picking her up. 2 points. That one goes in.
Too easy.
There are so many skills Ionescu has offensively, but her feel for the game, knowing when to dish it, it's just simply incredible.
Here's Gray. Lloyd. Pass to Gray. Wide open look. Again, Las Vegas.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking, and you can see why with these results.
Ionescu outside. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Off target from outside.
The heck you doing just standing there, girl? Just there to be there.
That ball.
Bucket.
That time from dual roll.
I'm sure that's a load off her mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Now here's Ionescu. Gray defending. To the inside.
Easy.
Stewart with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Gray, covered by Ionescu, and a foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Taking her sweet time with it.
Here's Evans. Here's Gray.
Got her.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You know, they did the right thing to stay so tight on her. That's her comfort zone.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Liberty. They're up by 11. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now Cloud.
It's over. Drop this clock down.
Pass to Burke. For 3.
Easy plays.
And there's a call on Misano. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Unless they start hitting some threes.
Now here's Evans. Defense right on her. Lloyd fires the 3. Cloud pulls it in.
Not looking like it.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Emma Misaman. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
The D has gotten a little...
Maybe.
The three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Burke.
Come on.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Lloyd missing. New York in the lead. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Evans covering. Pass to Burt. The three.
Gee!
Rebound by Evans.
None of you got threes!
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's Lloyd. Another miss by Jewel Lloyd.
Terrible, Lloyd.
And here's Cloud.
Come on.
Just so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Pass to Gustafson.
What?
Outside Evans. Gustafson. Lloyd from long range. Sinks the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Cloud outside.
We good!
That one drops for him.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The thing this is.
It's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
12 straight points up to 3-pointers. The team looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot
The only way they could come up from that hole. Lloyd. We good though.
And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
We good.
The drive by Ionescu.
We good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Outside Young. Shoots for 14. Again, Las Vegas.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Ionescu.
Oh, yeah! Come on, doggy. I got her.
To Wilson.
I got her. I don't got her!
Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
As big-time a player as you'll ever see. Asia Wilson in the clutch.
Ionescu has it.
Oh, man!
One of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
I got her.
For three. New York.
Let's go.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
Shoots over Young.
Get in there.
Down low.
That's a market.
Baked in off
Damn.
Ice water in her veins. Everyone in the building knew that Asia Wilson was going to take it and make it.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Let's get the big balls out here. Jungle. Started balling late. Get this easy bucket right here.
And the Liberty.
Oh, no way!
Gray outside. Pass to Smith.
Good D, y'all, good D. 9 seconds, 9 seconds. We good, we good.
5 on the clock.
You got her, Bree, you got her, Bree.
Lloyd up top.
Got it.
Misses the go-ahead basket.
Come on, big balls.
Now here's Ionescu. To the middle.
Big balls. Boom.
Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
And the Aces call time here.
steal. Get a steal right here.
And it's the Aces with the
Nah,
ball.
you better not shoot that.
They've given up just 8 points in the
I got
fourth
her.
quarter.
I got her.
But they recover it. Back to Lloyd. Young. And Hamilton covering.
Oh yeah!
Still, it looks like
Look
the
at
Aces
this. That was a bucket. Let's go. Good D right there.
And once they get that
Who
quick
was that?
strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't.
Hamilton? I think it was Hamilton. That was a bucket, dude. That was crazy defense.
Here's Wilson. Money! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Great communication on the inbound play. She got into good position, and the pass was just right on time and on target.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
She's been missing the free throws, though. Come on, Sabrina. Yeah, she's been missing them.
And she does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Come on, no threes. Yeah, no threes. I got corner right here. I got the corner.
Smith outside. Gray.
How'd you miss it? Let's go! She was wide open, too.
And the first of 2.
Come on, girl. Daggers! Dagger Jones right here, come on! Oh yeah! Let's go!
And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by New York in a really tight game. And that's a wrap, everyone.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safe.
Almost came up. Oh yeah, we need one more. Lloyd 21. 7 threes. Damn, Chelsea. Sold. Double Jones. She only missed one shot. Sabrina double. Damn, 0 for 11 on 3.